Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Stannis Baratheon on the New Beginning submod. This is episode 13. In today's episode, we're going to be taking out Walder Frey and the Lannister force here. Walder Frey, the 19-year-old, that is, 3-star command. And Seret is in here, the Lord of Silver Hill. We also have, Selos Frey, 38 years of age, and Steffon Lannister. Nothing really speaks out to me of these units. No armoured swordsmen, a couple of armoured spearmen, one unit of longbowmen, but apart from that we should be able to carve these bastards up, get us some Lannister pelts quite quickly. We should do well. Okay, we have Stannis the Manus, the One True King of Westeros, Axel Florent and Montford Valerion. There's a smaller army here at the back here with Captain Daemon, and there's a full stack in Castle Rock. I don't know who currently sits there. We might take Lannisport. Willem Lannister is currently there. So we have roughly around about 3 full stacks pushing into the Westerlands. Over back into the Riverlands, we have Roland Storm here, and we have Colin Florent pushing up as well. We're going to take Stony Sept, Adam Marbrand's inside. Up in the north, well, nearly the north, we're still in the Riverlands, technically. We have the western half of the Twins with Sir Davos, and the Starks are still amassing forces. So welcome back to the campaign, guys. We currently have the Stormlands, the Crownlands, and the Riverlands, of course. Once we finish off with the Lannisters, we'll probably push against the Ironborn, take the Iron Islands, and then push upon the north, depending if the Tyrells, the Arryns, or the Martells bend the knee. We might go for a full domination, a full world conquest. Let me know in the comments. Lordships, it's still pretty early on, but obviously Stannis will inherit the Iron Throne, and his son Balon, well, Stannis has the Iron Throne, his son Balon will inherit it. I'm going to marry Kyra to Montford Valerion, and we're going to marry Jane Baratheon to either Roland Storm, or we might be able to snap up another general. I think obviously Stannis is going to have King's Landing, Balon is going to have Dragonstone, the heir apparent to the Iron Throne has Dragonstone, and then obviously Storm's End is not going to be given to anyone, it's just going to be Stannis is at the it's sort of going to be like a tied lordship. Stannis and Balon are going to have Storm's End, sort of like Robert Baratheon does now. Okay, Riverlands, I'm not entirely sure who I'm going to give to. I want to give the Iron Islands to Montford Valerion. I think that'd be quite cool. Obviously, Montford Valerion is the Lord of Driftmark, so he's got I don't know, he's got a bit of a history of looking after islands. He's got one island here. Why not give him a couple more? I'm going to give Sir Davos and his children. Ollard can have Castle Rock, and then his second-born son can... We'll probably have the lordship of Castle Rock, and then the heir to Castle Rock has Lannisport. So Davos can have... Lannisport will give Ollard Seaworth Lannisport, and we'll probably give Alec, like the Golden Tooth or something. Now, Axel Florent, his son Beric, is half Stark. We married Axel Florent to Sansa, and his son... And well, he technically doesn't, but his son has a claim to the north through his mother. So we'll give Beric Florent, who is half Stark, the entirety of the north. Don't know who I'm going to give the Riverlands to. We'll just have to say maybe this third princess, whoever we marry Jane off to. But regardless, guys, let's get into the battle against Walder Frey. It is a 3-to-1 ratio. We roughly outnumber them by about... well, that's 3,000, 4,500 against Walder Frey. A lot of armoured swordsmen, cavalry, archers, and armoured spearmen. We should do quite fine. We might be able to push against Castle Rock in today's episode, but we'll just have to see. Rhaegar fought valiantly, Rhaegar fought nobly, Rhaegar fought honourably, and Rhaegar died. I really do like that quote. It's a great one from Jorah Mormont. It's going to be interesting to see what happens to him in the show. Right, so I did mention that I wanted to push this army far enough away from the rock here in the last episode, and this is why. Sometimes you get some ridiculous battles. Imagine if we had to fight up that. Holy fucking shit. Hopefully, they don't go up there too much. Just some of the mountain maps in Westeros Total War are just insane. Right, let's put my cavalry on the flank here. I think we should just double time. They might have a pretty good position, but we'll push up here regardless. Okay, Axel's coming in as reinforcements. I'm not entirely sure where. Go here, say. Right, where's Axel coming from? Behind us, sort of. Okay, Stannis, make ready. Right, what's up here now? Lannister archers and Lannister cavalry. The main bulk of the infantry is just here. We should be alright though. This is an utterly ridiculous map. This is... so go roughly about there then if you can. If you're gonna let me do that. Alright, let's get my cavalry to overwhelm theirs. We should be able to take them out quite easily. Buggy, you should have been up there. Let's move my archers up as well. And let's move Stannis the Manus. So guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War House Stannis Baratheon campaign on the New Beginning submod, and would like to see more, the best thing you can do, if you want to see more and support this series and my channel, is leave a like and a comment. Also subscribe if you're new around here. So my cavalry is engaging theirs. Right, what have we got here? Right, send these 3 units of spearmen in. Where's the swordsman? Don't worry about that, just get around here. What in the flying fuck is happening here? Being a little bit dicky. Now, the AI obviously isn't intelligent enough, but this map is not helping whatsoever. Check out these guys. It's because of the map. They're just trying to get these pathfinding, but obviously, because the maps are just like ridiculous, they're not knowing what the hell's going on. Now that's because the mod makers have put these mountains in, and then I guess, like, they're huge mountains. They're probably historically, well, not historically, they're probably accurate to the map. However, playing them isn't really working, is it? Alright, come on, hit them. Alright, let's pull Stannis up here. The closer the better. Let's get my archers to hit him there. Alright, what's going on here? Get my cavalry out of here. Get them around this way. We'll do some hammer and anvil strikes. Leave my spearmen, my armored spearmen here to deal with the cavalry, and they'll do fine. Right, push my armored swordsmen around. For Stannis, for Tywin, for Kevin, for Axel. Right, what's going on here? Let's move Stannis up as much as we can. Axel, come on, we need you over here, buddy. Alright, let's hit them from behind. They're broken. Looks like my cavalry's peeled off now. I need to get the other guys over here as well. Alright, push them back. My archers should be alright. Oh, get them a flaming shot. My god. Oh, they're broken. Great to see. We're going to get taken out here, though. These guys are not looking too fresh. We've killed Stafford Lannister. Probably the most high-value target out of the armies. Out of the men we're facing. Okay. Let's get these guys around. Pop you here. Once you've formed up, we'll go straight for those cavalry over there. Get my archers to hit their cavalry here. Hold on, brave men of House Baratheon. My men are pretty blooded though, so they should be able to hold off a lot longer than these blonde, perfect-haired Lannisters. These are men of the Stormlands. We will weather the storm. Weather. Nearly said wither. Okay. How are we going? What's going on here? Right. Get the infantry up here. Right, you formed up finally, you buggers. Let's go for it then. Go over there and help. Cavalry, run down these stragglers here that are retreating. There's more cavalry around here. Where the bloody hell are ya? Fucking Lara Bingle. If you're an Australian, I think it's Lara Bingle. If you're an Australian, you would have got that reference, but or maybe you're someone who saw the ad. Right. My archers are peppering these units pretty well. But this map is just so glitchy. It's even bugging out the camera a bit. Yeah, get the cavalry to haul ass up this hill. We've captured 300. And then we'll get my infantry to push up here. Come on, I know you're knackered, but... yeah, need to put some graft in. Come on. Graft, not graft. Yeah, make a graph. Make a pie chart. Fucking do that. That'll bloody help. Okay. Phew. Frustrating, to say the least. But we have prevailed. We need to kill these Lannister bodyguards, though. The more we can kill, the better. Let's continue. Get those guys to halt. We've killed someone. Hopefully a fray. I think they'll be all dead anyway. Yep, there goes 4. Cool beans. Cool beans. Alright. Come on, cavalry. We've captured just over 600. The more we can get, the better. Right, those guys, there's only 9 of them. They've absolutely hauled us. What the fuck were you doing back here, Axel? You worthless piece of shit. I guess he's stuck up there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He was just sitting there, sitting pretty. The only reason I have anything to do with you is that I'm married to your daughter. Right. No, not daughter. Sister, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I think it's sister. Yeah, it would be. Okay. 3 more left. We're not going to be able to get those guys. But where are the guys here? Oh, let's quickly get them. Chuck Stannis in. We've captured 680. If we can... no, we're not going to be able to get over the line even with that 14. We lost 4% to their 91. Not a bad battle, results-wise. We did well. But bloody hell, tactically, that was just fucking disgraceful. It was pretty woeful. Stannis deployed 1,933. Lost 144 on the field. Axel deployed his army. Didn't lose anyone. Didn't kill anyone either. Walder Frey deployed 1,157 and lost 911. Not entirely surprised, to be honest. It wasn't the best of armies holding us. So when the snow falls and the white wind blows, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives. Okay, we could ransom. That's a fair amount of money, but I'm not going to. We need to put them all to the pyre and sacrifice them to the Lord of Light. Now, this is good. We're going to be able to initiate a draw out if we can quickly get up here and raise a force. Because the problem with Castle Rock is you can't move more than 1 full stack to besiege it. Obviously, it is a fortress. Castle Rock is a very hard castle to take, especially fortresses as well. You're better off auto-resolving them instead of playing them in Medieval 2 Total War, especially in this Westeros mod where everything's pretty much upgraded. Okay, we're still continuing to siege the Stony Sept. We have units from Harrenhal coming over. We have 1 spare slot here. The Greyjoys might attack us at Seaguard. Let's do a quick save. Control S. After that battle, my diplomat's moving to Hornvale. I want to have a diplomat in every single kingdom, so if I need to quickly negotiate with someone, we've got it there. I also asked in the comments who is Roland Storm? Who is he the bastard of? He's actually the bastard of... oh, fuck. Was it Blackhaven? It might have been. And it started with a C, his last name, but none of the lords I have here. Interesting. Paul was Stark. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's continue to push against the Westerlands. That's a huge force up there. My god. If I push up, I'm not going to have any more men there. Right. What have we got here? 7 units. I want some more armored swordsmen. Maybe chuck in these cell swords. The cell swords have 5 attack, 14 defense, compared to our armored swordsmen, which have 4 attack, 14. Yeah, so my... Yeah, my mercenaries are quite a lot better. My cell swords. So let's move out these guys, because we need as many men as possible here. So let's pop you like that. Okay, let's control a merge. We might get rid of some of that cavalry as well. Because there's no point of having 12 armored knights when we can have a 60 unit here. Let's chuck some more cell swords in, I think. 60, 43. Alright, let's pop you there then. And get Axel to rally up with the rest. If we go with a night attack, it's not going to draw out the garrison, but the thing is we want to draw out the garrison. Sorry about that one, guys. I got interrupted. Family comes first. I hope you understand. If you have been a long time subscriber, you will know that I do get interrupted from time to time. Doesn't really do anything, just annoys me more in the editing process. But regardless, guys, we have the Battle of Castle Rock just outside. Stannis has 2,287 men. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's have a look at the armies, the garrison inside and the army which is initiating the draw out. So Captain Podrick, Christ, okay, has 4 units of armoured swordsmen, 1 unit of guard of the rock, 9 attack, 18 defence, pretty tough. 4 units of Westland Knights, crikey, 24 defence, 10 attack. Let's have a quick look at Captain Walder. Okay, 4 units of armoured swordsmen, 1 unit of guard of the rock. That is very impressive. We're going to play this battle at the start of the next episode. Right, yeah. I would much rather initiate this draw out instead of actually fighting the fortress here. We're going to save a lot more Baratheon lives doing so instead of doing a fight. This is a fortress, so basically arrow towers like machine guns. You're always better off auto-resolving fortresses, but... yeah, we probably going to have to play that. I don't care if Stannis loses the entirety of his force. It'll be fine. It's going to be a tough fight. We'll play that at the start of the next. Hopefully we can save Stannis. So what I'm going to do is, let's get Axel Florent to besiege Lannisport. Willem the Heir is in here. Okay. Really? The Heir. So I guess Kevin is dead. Huh. Now, Montford Valerion... let's pop you just next to Stannis, just in case this army, under the command of Captain Daemon, flanks. We've actually initiated an ambush, which is quite funny. Right, over in the Stony Sept, we might take that at the start of the next. Martin Clegane, 21 years of age. I don't think he's related to Gregor. Sandor was killed, of course. Regardless, thanks for watching. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And stay tuned for more content on my channel. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye.